Hello, I'd like to welcome back to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, where today we are going to Metroid Prime 2 Echoes, Metroid Prime Trilogy Edition. I'm a little bit tired, it's a little bit early in the morning because I want to get it out of the way. Today we are getting everything else. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 3, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. And now I pull out the map because this is mostly going to be the map. Map's gonna carry its weight. Remember this thing, which you can only blow up with a power bomb, as it calls high yield explosives? There. Is there something in there? No, just this guy who's like, ugh. This control panel's now useless. Please just smear it on some bunions. So yeah, in case my point about the Sonic visor being just filler, there you go. It's just filler. There we go. So yeah, this is mostly going to be picking up items and picking up items and picking up items. You know, this is the usual kind of stuff. So not much other than the items involved with this process. Oh. Doesn't count, does it? It's very nitpicky. Okay, we're... Special ending unlocked! Wow. It straight up tells you. Why don't more games do that? Like, oh, you did good enough. Here's your special ending for being a champion. You are the champion today. I think we already picked this one up. Because in here is a... Yep, we already picked this one up. But, if I remember correctly... Can we? No. No, you can't. There is a dude in this room that you have to destroy for the key, but... I guess he doesn't show up in there. Unless it's very specific circumstances. Oh yeah. I keep getting the feeling that I'm missing a scan somewhere. Because I am missing some of the Lomanath lore. Good job slouching on your pronunciation. You get an F. And I'll be like, oh man, F? Really? Is that all you got, boy? That's all you got, boy? F? F? I'll show you F. I don't even know what that means. Now we go to Agon Wastes. Because we don't really have anyone else to go. I wish you could destroy that. You know, there's lots of places where you can do that. Oh, hey. The biggest problem is that I assume that I've picked something up preemptively that I haven't picked up. Again, don't forget we are in the end game. We are at the end of the game. I never have weekend plans. Because I have no real-life friends. Not that I mind that I have no real-life friends, I just don't. It is a matter-of-fact statement. You know, and I'm not ashamed of it. Many people make such a big deal out of it these days. Like, I have a friend. Everyone's gotta have friends. And then they're like, I'm gonna be special. I'll be your friend. I'm like, fuck you. I don't want to be friends with someone who wants to be my friend simply so they can be my friend. The fuck kind of message are you trying to send, jackass? People only want to be your friend if it means they can be your friend. Hilarious, you're killing me. Now I'm gonna kill you. You jack off. At least I have my bag of Maltesers. But yes, I've got someone coming over this, I got someone coming over for Christmas. The 2 weeks surrounding Christmas and New Year's Eve. That's gonna be a hoot and all that, but at the same time, I prefer not to have friends. Friends are time-consuming. Just generally not big on having to invest lots of time in the wishes of others. Very selfish. Oh, I can be a good friend. People say I'm very nice and polite and kind, and I'm always nice and kind and polite, but, you know, doesn't mean I make a good... So remember when I said that I don't like the screw attack? Remember when I said that I didn't like the screw attack? Yeah. A bit fidgety. It's a very mechanical power-up. God! The funny thing is, you can never exceed a certain vertical alignment in that you can't go higher than the first jump goes at the top. Which means to some extent you can limit your problems by just jumping a little bit lower, but... Damn it. I've got a blood on my shirt. No, I have a shirt on my blood. Neither of which are preferable. Today is going to be a day of lots of sniffles. If you can't take that, if that's just too much cool for you, I'm just going to have to say goodbye, sir. Goodbye. Probably the slight thing of a blame on this weapon is that it's always home, so you don't really control it all that much. I think we're going to go pick up the Dark Bursts. Why not? There's one other thing we got to do before we can do that, though. Yeah, we all get it. Fucking idiots. Oh no, I suck at my job. Now you're dead. Don't have to worry about your job now, do you? Oh wait, what I want to get is over here. Okay, I've already been to Khashe. Which means that I'll make our next objective going upwards. You know, I can give the screw attack shit, but I've just remembered the game isn't actually that vertical. It is remarkably horizontally inclined, so the screw attack's pretty potent. There are a few other things. I think there's yeah, there's a missile expansion here too. Again, tempo is great for transportation, but it's not as accessible. Look, there's 2 rooms, and that middle room takes a couple of seconds to get through, so in some extent, the actual in-between elevators might actually be a more efficient option. Ah, the Seeker missiles. I wish that the Seeker missiles came with a missile expansion in and of itself. You know, sort of as a nod of politeness. They're trying to convert it to a weapon, but for what? I like how they give you lots of kinetic orb cannon scans. Hey! Oh, so these are just 2 guys. Cool. Dude! That's not how sound works. Oh yeah. Man, this is going fast, isn't it? Like, we've just walked around for a couple of minutes and we already picked up a couple of things. I don't think there's anything else here, though. It is a pretty minimalistic room in that regard. You know what someone should do is make a guide that catalogs everything you can scan in a room. That's worth scanning. It's a bit of a task, a monumental one at that, but the results. That's the useless side. Oh, I see how this works, yeah. So where does that cannon take us? You always want to catalog your options before you start a puzzle. Because a puzzle isn't finding the pieces. Oh, there it is. Why is this in a pirate... Oh, no, the thing could have just been there and the pirates found it. That could have been it. So, they must have made the dark weapon, and the pirates just sort of found it. By the way, I really like how this thing looks, because it looks like something they can just slap onto shit. They don't have to do much effort, they just push it into place. What an amazing... Oh, I see how it works. This starts to spin. And then we go to the cannon. Yeah, more ball jump makes this so much easier than it is. Whoa! Careful with that. No, wait, I'm gonna have to do this donut because I don't think I can get on that drill otherwise. Yeah. Today's gonna be a long day. Because after this, I have to draw Naga, which I bought. Adoptables! Yay! By the way, those hooks on those boots do not look workplace compliant. I do not think that the Union is going to be too satisfied to see that Samus is walking around with what can be described literally as killer heels. Oh! Oh my god, tell me. Yeah! Trial Grounds! If it was called anything else, I would have kicked him in the groin. preposterous ammo drops. So yeah, now that we have the light suit, we don't even have to concern ourselves with the specifics. And just sort of walk around, have a blast, have a ball, you know, just sort of inhale the atmosphere. Oh, I sounded very optimistic. Inhale the atmosphere. Yeah! It's gonna be a super... Oh man, I love that. There's a little crystal in the floor. Oh man, I could use a drink. I don't have much water left, so I'm going to have to sustain myself. Unlimited reserves. Ugh. I hate it when my gums are being sensitive. They're all like, oh my god, this water is not body temperature. What the fuck, man? I just realized I'm missing exactly one thing. So I think each of these use 10 missiles, 30 ammo. I remember that it's about 30 ammo. Which coincidentally is the biggest power-up. So this shoots a huge black hole that just says, fuck, to everyone. And they just sort of, you know, say whatever. 5 missiles. Wait, did they remove the ammo consumption? Because if they did, that's kind of broken. Oh, hey. So I got this new gun. You want to see it? Nope, it still has the ammo consumption. Oh, 30. I was right. Dude, I laud your efforts, but you're just not good enough. So that's everything here. I think that is everything there. Like, I think it's neat that they wanted to make all these light world, dark world puzzles, but I do think that they're also highly obstructive to the flow of the game in general. If I'm correct, there's actually nothing else to get on this half of the map. Wait a second. Yes, I did roll too far. I just remembered, if I cannot find that last scannable, fucked. Like, no excuses, no exceptions. I will be dead fucking meat. Because I will have to spend this entire episode looking for that one little baby thing. I don't know why it does this. Why did you do that? I like that structure. There's a couple of missile expansions coming up. It's pretty neat. Did I already pick this one up? I think I already picked this picnic basket. This is a pretty obvious one. Yep. Already got it. That's fine with me. At the very least, we can open whatever this door requires. Okay. And we open the door with a gunshot. So what am I still missing lore-wise? Because I just noticed that I don't miss a lot of stuff. Logbook lore. Yeah, I'm missing a sliver of lore. Mostly, I'd say Keybearer. The conflict, history. Of all the history. Yep, I just need 2 Keybearers. Which one am I missing? I'm missing one of Cadre 1, I'm missing one of Cadre 2. So I have to keep my eye open for those sons of bitches. For those puppies. Yay! We got Cadre 1! How does he even know it's a reactor? How is this reactor there by then? Oh man, it's such a sad story. But it's sad for all the right reasons, man. Straight in the feels. I like how I just messed everything up I wanted to say. I don't like this one. This is just a speedrun killer. It doesn't do anything other than kill speedruns. Oh wow, these are free flow. They aren't even actual rails. They are free flow rails. You can go up and down for no particular reason. If I'm correct, we're also going to be picking up some research here. Namely that of the Cocoon. And of Charmeleon. Water it all. Mewtwo, Digital, Aerodactyl. Thank you. Why does it mark my research as complete? Probably a glitch. Yeah, this place got the shaft. Oh, you guys are still around? Can't believe you're still around, actually. Kind of amused. Okay, I see how it works. Why does it feel the need to stop me from activating it? Oh, that's such a bad... That's not even an animation. I think it might actually be moving the sand. It looks like it at the very least, but... I don't know. It just looks like the sand's animated, but it may just be clever designing of the sand heap towards the map. And for your troubles, you get one of these. And since you have the boost ball, you can already get out of here. No harm, no foul. Do 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 do. Wow, did it just glue me back onto that? Like, I was disconnected and it said, no, you're still connected. Like, we can all just look the other way. Pretend this never happened. If I'm correct, we're almost done picking up all the stuff here. Those regular old Telemetroids. Yeah, we get it. You're badasses. Blah, blah, blah. Detonate! I laud your efforts. But even I cannot stand the fact that you suck. Oh wow, it's saying that I'm running out of ammo. Despite, you know, not running out of ammo. Do I have to reactivate this thing? Because I need to be up there. There's a missile upgrade to pick up for me there. I don't know, something about the boost balls always felt a bit unsettling. But this place, how do we call it again? It got jacked? A little bit messed up. I don't have much to say, you know? And if I don't have much to say, I hold on to the old theory. Just don't fucking say anything! Don't bother people with your words if you don't have words. You know? Ugh. Man, I'm so full of stuff. I wish I could even, but I can't. I wish I could even out this land. Like, the point about... Oh, wow! There's just Phazon on the floor. Yeah, like I said, this base got jacked. All the research! Ba 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 ba. So effectively, they're still like... Oh my... Yes, I know! Listen, video game. I turned on hints in hope that they were smart. But you were literally just telling me what I already know. Fine, I'll humor you. But don't bother me about this again. Okay, so if I'm correct, I should have everything in the light world. This means we're just doing this for the dark world stuff now. How many minutes are we in? Wow. This episode's gonna be long as hell. My problem is that we picked up all... Oh, we haven't even gotten all the off... Off? Really? We haven't gotten all the off-world yet? This is moderately concerning. Logbook. Creatures. Off-world. Metroids? No. Darks. Ugh. Yeah, if it's Dark Samus, you might as well just not even pretend. I'm not gonna get that until the end of the game. I'm gonna pick up a Power expansion, a key, a Sonic Boom. Oh, that's some good stuff. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Super beacon away! Can't believe you got stuck. Oh look, it's dark water. Oh look, I don't give a crap about dark water. It's almost like someone designed a video game. Oh yeah, I forgot. The keys are often hidden. I won a prize! How come it doesn't have a map indicator? Like a this many keys required indicator. Because it's 9. They can't fit that on screen. How the hell do you fit 9 keys on a single screen? But Darkwater has its own little effect. That's pretty cool. I don't care about Phazon. Look at me, I'm a cool guy. Look at me, Mom! Look at me now! That's lovely, dear. Just don't step on the flowers. Wah wah. Do 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 do. Can you imagine living in a facility where the stuff that can kill you is in another dimension? I don't think I could take that. I think I'd be pretty much out of it. Then again, increased rations and pay. Increased rations and repair. Oh hey dudes, how y'all holding up? I wonder, are you affected by power bombs? Of course you are! Who isn't these days? It's the cool thing. The power of Christ compels you. The power of Christ compels you. Oh, he's just gonna hang out? He's just gonna be chill? Now you're dead. I hope that was worth it. Man, I do like that the power... Wow, that's a big ass... what are they called again? I think they were called blade pods? Yeah. Blade pods. Have I synced up the video yet? Oh, shit. I'm just gonna do it double. Just to be certain. With a long video like this, it's better to be safe than it is to be sorry. You don't want to manually sync anything ever. Manual syncing is like trying to tell a joke. You might wonder what the hell is syncing. Now, Fraps automatically puts your audio and your video together. That looks so cool. But when you're recording with an Elgato, for example, you record your video footage, your game footage, and your commentary separately. And it has this really weird effect that you have to somehow find out which came first. And when they came. And if you do it wrong, then things aren't properly synced up. Let's actually check out these beam weapons. Weapon systems. So if I remember, Sonic Boom is actually literally instantaneous. You fire it, it lands. Can you, there you go. This video is going to take forever, boo. I went the wrong way. But how? Oh. Oh, yeah. Listen, can I just go, please? Who's that? Oh, it's a dude that I never talked to. I find it interesting that they bothered updating the enemy catalog in an area. Since from a technical perspective, you do have to come back. Someone didn't try. I guess they really couldn't. Like, again, power bombs feel like they're supposed to pad out the numbers. Mostly because you really don't need any expansions for them. Yeah. Like, I appreciate the effort and all, but I don't know. I don't feel like this bargain bin deal is gonna work out. Oh man, we're not even done yet. We're not even Dunyan rings. Oh, it's the best joke ever. So, remember that area where we had a sort of an arena fight to pick up a key? It just so happens that that room actually has another key. Don't ask me who, what, where, or when. Because I know not the answer. Now, if you would please crucify yourself, I would be extremely happy with that. Can I even get up there from here? Oh wow, these guys don't hurt me anymore. Fancy that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take the long road. That frickin' blows. I hate it when they do that. I just hate it. Because it never feels fair or fun. She always just sort of, haha, you've got to do it again. I'm like, yeah, great. Now I have to go all the way back 2 rooms, and enemies will respawn because it's been 2 rooms. I'm very happy with that. You know, I thought I was going to spend this day doing something productive, but no, I'm stuck. Going back and forth 2 rooms. To pick up a shitty key. Just face first. Thank you. See how much easier life is when I don't have to care? One thing I do have to say, Dark Aegon Wastes, very good first Dark World music. It really eases you into the fact. Lucky for us, we can just jump straight down. We're getting lots of these gray credits. Let me guess, it's Denz. Oh no, it's Teloric Alloy. Quaint. Very quaint. I'm sorry that I'm quiet, but I'll just reiterate what I already said. We really don't have anything to say, because this is just a collectathon. We originally didn't do any commentary, but I thought, you know, why not? Look, there's some scans I missed. Is there anything really to pick up? Well, maybe a couple missiles, I guess. Oh yeah, this missile probably. And then there's another one, and then we'll find a portal and we'll get out of here. Because that will be it. Then we'll go to the Light World, and then we'll go over to the Torvus Bog one. Just makes it flip around, which is really interesting. You know, without the whole needing stuff, you know, the whole needing to pause at beacons and all that, game feels kind of tiny. I'll get the hang of it. I already picked this one up. Yeah. I like how this area is primarily there to teach you... Yeah, you can't. Like, you cannot leave an area in the Dark World. It's too inhospitable for you. It's not made for you. So I already have that one, or that one. I think we'll just have to go to a portal, which is just to the south. Heh. Then we go to Torvus Bog. What a wonderful world it would be. Don't know nothing about soliloquies. Don't know nothing about asynchronity. Don't know nothing about eating shorts. God damn it, Bart Simpson. You were supposed to offer that class. You didn't. Everyone thinks you're a cheat sore. Yeah, we get it. You're evil. Blah, blah, blah. Eat it! Man. Ugh. I like how the crystals are sort of this dynamic. In that they give you a huge advantage if used properly, but at the same time they're only in the Dark World where stuff's already kind of harsh on you. I'm getting sick of all these people trying to tell me stuff, and I can't say no, because that'd be polite. We're going to Torvus Bog because why not? You know, the worst part is that my computer is not the right distance away to do this kind of stuff. I just hate myself. I just want to stick a knife in me right now. Or just stick a fork in it because I'm done. Because this is so much work. You may notice that I've been hovering around a stable ammo level. Where do we end up in Torvus anyway? I can live with that. We're gonna pick up the energy tank. If you wonder, my mind is just sort of baking itself. Just half melting down. Just like, fuck it, man, I'm having a headache. Why are we doing this? Why couldn't we just settle for a lower score? You monster! You ruined it. I guess we could go downstairs, but... Nah. Oh wow, ammo. But only tiny little baby amounts of it. Like, I just can't even anymore. I'm sick of it. guess an energy tank is worth it. They are pretty valuable. I don't think the final... Oh, whoa, we're only missing one more. Great. No ammo expansions. I still don't know about power bombs, because again, power bombs kind of tacked on in this game. They're very tacky. Let's, oh my god. I don't want to talk to people! I just want to stab some people. Why can't I just stick a knife in people without getting into trouble? So much issue for people to just leave me alone. Well, we're making quicker progress than I thought. I'm really keeping a tight eye on that clock. Because we are playing the weakest link. Start the clock. I always liked that she said that. She had a lot of vim. A lot of dedication to her cause. You know what we're gonna do now? We're gonna start that clock! Clock! Oh, my nose is constantly itchy. I don't know what it is. I think I'm just full of boogers. It's really annoying because I don't like boogers. Not a fan, not a fan. Oh my... Like, why are there so many dark pirates? The only reason these guys exist is to hold you up for a couple of seconds before you do whatever you're supposed to do in a room. They're not difficult to fight. They're not a challenge. They're not fun. They're literally here to make you just figure something out. Maybe someday we'll make a good game out of this. Until then, you're just gonna have to deal with the fact that we put some shitty enemies in that don't add anything to the experience. Thanks for the guardrails, though. What the... Are you fucking shitting me? What?! Are you fucking shitting me? Why? And that... Getting angry! Can't believe I'm telling someone about fucking Dutch. I don't like the language. I think it's full of stupid little rules that were invented by stupid little French nannies who don't want to fucking make a good language. Why is there a splorb here like this? Why does the splorb keep fighting you after the segment where the splorb does something? Like, I can't move from here. You were literally expecting me to just deal with an enemy. Just deal with it. This isn't even a get good situation. Because getting good implies there's something I need to do. Maybe I'm supposed to use a powerbomb. I don't fucking know. I'm just angry now. I'm so anxious. Turn me! I'm trying to make a video. I don't want to talk. Oh my god. Why is this segment so long? There's really no reason for the segment to be this long. At least they put the splorb at the start. What a kick in the fucking groin. Oh, you did all of that? Well, we're just gonna shoot you across the room. Could have just put the cannon on the floor. Wouldn't have been interesting. You know, if the people who made this were fueled by the suffering of people, then I could understand that they would make it like that, but... You know, there is a point where you're gonna have to say, you know what, no. Is there a sense of accomplishment accompanied with this action, or is it really just difficult because I want to stick the middle finger to someone? Do I want to go Dark World yet? I think the answer is no. Did I pick up the Powerbomb expansion? I think I did. Oh, again, there's not a lot of stuff in the Dark World in general, it seems. It's a very empty place. And the only thing we can pick up here is a Dark Key. Wow, literally just a Dark Key. And a Powerbomb expansion, which isn't a lot. Like, that says a lot about the fact that the Dark... Why didn't I... Oh! You know, it's not like physical pain or anything, but the fact that I keep having to distract myself from something that's a long endeavor. It hurts. It hurts. On the plus side, we'll be done here in a second. Oh, hey, dude. Dude, I don't have to deal with you anymore. There is an item here, isn't there? A lot of fucking power bombs. I'm fidgeting with anger. Like, I'm just twitching with inner rage. Like, I like being helpful, I do not like just being disturbed by people. Maybe telling that I have a Patreon will cheer me up. It didn't. I'm still miserable and sad. And cold! This room could really do with some proper insulation. And a good heater that isn't fucking dependent on the heater downstairs. I'm not kidding. If someone downstairs turns on their thermostat, I have to suffer for it. Because, oh, we're sitting in a nice, comfortable, isolated room that's properly insulated from the outside cold. You're sitting in an attic where all the heat escapes through the roofing. We don't have any issues with that. Jesus fucking Christ, I hate you. Worst part is... No, actually, that's mostly prevented. Okay, so we got the cadre guy. That's good news. I just want to cry now. And I know that it's a wonderful world, from the sky down to the sea. But I can only see it when you're here with me. All I can do is feel nauseous and cry. Why is this a required fight? I have done these guys 3 times just to fucking get around the rooms. Why? Are they that special? They're not. They're just Chozo ghosts that cannot be one-shot. Which is what made Chozo ghosts tolerable in the first place. Here's a tip. If you're going to take a bullshit enemy and make them more durable, understand that sometimes the reason people don't mind a bullshit enemy is because they aren't durable. They're essentially mini-bosses that you have to trudge through every time you move about. Nobody wants to trudge their way through something. The fact that I have to use the term trudge tells you enough. I'm just feeling sick. I don't know why. When I feel sick, it tends to have a negative impact on everything. Oh, my head itches! And now it's gone. Oh, man. I just wish that one of these days I'll have a comfortable little room of my own where I can record in peace and quiet and don't have to concern myself. Oh my god, this is so terribly done because there is a missile expansion here, but it doesn't tell you where. It's just like, oh, there's a missile expansion somewhere in the room. Oh, all these rooms are compiled. Oh, I don't fucking care. I just want to cry. I'm literally on the verge of crying right now. And I will tell you that somewhere within the next hour, my dad will walk in through that room and just make me shout in anger at the fact that he will say, "You want to go do some stupid paperwork?" And all I can do is just glare at him and leer him out of the room, as anger just fuels my innermost emotions. Because I'm at that moment where you're just like, and that's a moment where you should not engage. But fuck anyone figuring that one out. So look, I'm good with emotions. I don't like being angry. Being angry is for meanie pouty butts. I'm not a meanie pouty butt. Okay, oh yeah, we have to blow this up. I don't get this. Why is there a giant spark plug in the middle of the room? What do you make me use too? Why did you recycle this mechanic gimmick from Metroid Prime? You literally recycled a puzzle from Metroid Prime and added a power bomb step to it. You could have just made this a semicircle of... You could have just made this a semicircle instead of all of this. What is with the waiting? What? Did someone have a stiffy for boost balling off Spider Ball? Look at this fantastic new mechanic we managed to build into the game. Let's put it everywhere. Don't do that. The world already feels like a non sequitur. This is the world as if designed by Raukau. Considering how some of the things stick together, it just angers me. Like if they hired an actual architect, it would have been like, no, I don't even want to be involved with this project anymore. I'm not even paying attention to what is going on. You know, I probably would have figured that out if you let me out of the stupid thing and don't do all these cutscenes. Why do you feel the need to tell me? What inadequacies do you suffer from? Did you think that you have to specifically tell me that you just raised the platform for me? Was it that big of a complaint in QA testing? Was everyone just pooping their britches over this? Was the biggest complaint, cannot get Rocket Expansion Pack? Please help. Please nerf. Because I wouldn't believe that. Just want to cry. It's all I can do right now. That's all the luster there is in my bones right now, is pure headache. What emotion do you feel, headache? But emotion's not a... Headache's not an emotion, I say it is. It is now. Headache is an emotion now. Please do not nerf. So I might have said it before, but as I continue to record, I just go more and more mad. And this is kind of a running theme when you're supposed to deal with me. Oh my god, I just don't... Where is that rocket tank? It could literally be anywhere. You know what? Screw this. I'm good to the Dark World. I'm at the verge of giving up. I'm at the verge of saying, I can't do this anymore. I've never felt like this. I've never been in a game that isn't hard. Like this, I can play this. This is not difficult. I'm not struggling to beat this. But the things surrounding me right now are driving me to the brink of insanity. And I know that if I do this for too long, I'm just gonna be like, no! I'm probably gonna punch someone in the dick. Oh, there's a missile expansion I never picked up here. Sweet. That's always nice. It's a pleasant surprise, as they call it. Maybe the missile tank's in the real world environment. I already picked it up. I'm mostly here to check up on that cadre guy. There he is. I like how he continuously keeps telling me that I got it, but no, I didn't. I don't know if that's part of the original or if it was a glitch of the new version. I think the reason that I'm so upset is that my head is stuffy. I left my window open because my room gets very stuffy, and now my nose is stuffy because of all the cold. If I'm correct, there's really only two things to pick up here. It's the key and several missile expansions, and then we're done. I can't sometimes, you know? Okay, so there is a missile expansion at the hydrogen ammo station. Doesn't tell me how to get it though. Missile expansions guide. Okay, 10 power bombs, 14 energy tanks, 255 missiles, 250 beam ammo. So we're almost there. Really only a couple away. Hydro dynamo station. Is this the right one anyway? There's some missiles. Oh! Alright. I guess I am one of those people then. I don't think we have to go back to Aegon Wastes. So we got the gimme. Where are we right now? There should be a missile on here. In under transit uno. In Untertransit one. Dunka dunka dunka. My head hurts. My body hurts. Every fiber of my body is just boiling. I like the fact that dark water implies... Okay, so we got this one because there was a missile expansion in there that I think I picked up already. Yep. There's nothing over here. Other than a sense of self-satisfaction. And some densium. Really? Really is the answer. Strange to just put a pool like that in place, but whatever. So we have the power bombs, so we know we're not looking for those. And I think that energy tank is where I think it is. Is it? No, it's probably not. Probably wrong about that one. Okay, so this is one of the keys that I kind of dislike for what it does. It's one of those keys. There we go. Just gonna scan this light. I imagine that most people try to shoot him in the eye, which isn't the point. I can imagine that shooting him in the eye would seem like a great idea at the time. So we realized it's not the point. Research! Lore! Oh, they almost got out of that. Creatures, dark ether. Let me get... It's not ing? I'm missing an ing. Shit! Guardians. Wait, I have all the Guardians? Do I have all the Darklings? I have all the Darklings. So, ing. I can assume these are all going to be then the guy. Dark ether. Oh no, this is that's... Oh, God damn. I wish they would mark their fucking... No! I do not want to bookmark a bar! Dark Emperor. Darklings. No, he has actually marked his own thing. But I'm missing an ing. Ing Lava Swarm. Do I have an ing Lava Swarm? Let's see. I have Hunter Ing. I have Ing Storm. I have Inglet. I have Darkling Tentacle. Says these are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm missing Inglets. Where are Inglets at? No. I'm missing Ing Larva Swarm. This is in the Sanctuary Temple. Sanctuary Temple. East Defense Hall? It might actually be this room then. Figure it out when we get there. Yeah, they appear to be solely in the East Defense Hall. Oh, wow. Yeah, this one does have the little battery indicator. I need to charge my batteries. Oh, yes, I'm sitting back far enough. Please stop it. What I was actually looking for... Yeah, lots of looking stuff up. In case you haven't caught on to that one yet. Under Temple. Probably the place. Under Temple. I needed a screw attack for that one. That was why I didn't get it. So we're just gonna have to move over, up and over. If I do have to swap because of battery loss, I should have a spare around here. I always charge it too, because that's kind of like the level where you're like, might get serious soon enough. Like, I don't think the Dark Ink should get the wrong message. I appreciate the effort and all that, but not all people have the time. Like, not all people have the time. Some people have jobs they need to be at. Some people just can't physically be present where they're supposed to be. Oh, he's physically in the floor. It's gnarly. I think they made the super beacon just because they knew how stupid some of their enemies were. Oh, yes, I completely forgot to mention this. It is entirely possible that you will miss one of the jumps because of your height. They did not set these things up as good as they should have. Won't happen often, though. It's kind of a 1 in a million chance, but... I'm gonna shut up now. Why is it so wide? Couldn't they just have stuck these closer together like they did with some other areas in the game? They did that with other areas. And this is the moment they show remorse. Okay, so if the East Defense Hall is where I think it is, then it is the access path connected to Aegon Wastes. Okay, I'm missing 4 more missile expansions. Now, I assume that some of them will be in the temple area. So we're not going to do Sanctuary Temple just yet. And you might say, well, that's kind of dumb, isn't it? No. Because Sanctuary Temple is a bit of an annoyance to get around. It is, technically speaking, the smarter decision to go for the, like, for the most part, the Sanctuary Temple isn't even that interesting anymore. We've just been there. And it's really designed to be an endgame area, so there's not much fun to be had. Now you might say, might it not be a better idea to just go over to the light and then teleport? No. I think it might actually be better to go up and then out. I think we ever get to see Samus's arm attached to the cannon. And all things considered, we are making rapid progress. I complain about it, but I shouldn't. Oh, fuck! Oh. Yeah, I was thinking I'd have to deal with these chumps. But I didn't. Is that Torvus Bog? Should have been all of Torvus Bog. Now we can go back to the temple grounds and pick up Sunburst, and then I think we have to go straight to the other world. Indeed. Most mysterious. There's one over here, but I think we already picked that one. Where's the rest of them? There's one over here. There's one over here. Those two, and then that one. Those two. 1, 2, 3. I'm still missing one, which is probably one of them in the temple that I missed. Yeah, the light one. And then we should have all of them. No, but I picked that one up already, didn't I? Or was that one hidden behind? No, that wasn't hidden behind one. Fuck. Just fuck. Shit. 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 If I miss one, I'm not, I think. Oh, god damn it. It's just so hard to say! Oh, man. Oh, this is gonna suck. If I am missing one, I'm just gonna cut it. We're only 1 minute and 20 in. Surprised. 1 hour and 20 in. Why do I keep saying minute all the time? Am I sure I'm not missing one on the... No. Damn it, 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 damn it. Guess I'll just have to pick up Sunburst then. Let's focus on the mission at hand. Turn on the I don't... Headache! This is your headache speaking. Please let go of the wheel and run like a madman! Good job. Now hold on until you feel the click. Actually, the reason I think that ammo is more difficult to get is that because you have to use 2 and you only really have the same chance as getting 1. There's this dynamic working against you. Wait, but I'm also missing an energy tank. No! I picked one up already. I don't want to be missing something. I'd rather shoot myself in the foot. I'm sick, I'm sniffling. People won't leave me alone. All I can do is cry! Yes, we already picked up that. Did we? I can't even right now. Why am I talking to this person that I really don't like talking to? Like, he doesn't speak the language for one, but the big problem is that he's like, oh, I'm gonna keep saying stuff. I'm gonna keep saying lol, despite there being nothing fucking funny. And he keeps misunderstanding what I'm trying to say, too. This isn't a puzzle, by the way. In a puzzle, you know what the hell is going on. Probably should have scanned it then. But if I have to do this multiple times, then I'm just gonna quote Aaron Hansen and say, it's not a fucking puzzle if it's looking around a room doing shit. It's not a puzzle if you have to do the exact same thing twice. This is really just trying to make you think that the boost ball is useful. I can't eat because my mouth is so dry. And I don't want to get water because I can't interrupt the recording. I wanna... I hate it when you're dry. The only reason you're fucking dry is because your body says you're dry now. Wait, does this entire puzzle just... Oh, by the way, I think the grappling thing on it... Did it? So this entire puzzle was just to... saying you all to everything. There's nothing funny! Oh, and here's some pirates because we just can't get enough of the fucking pirates! And of course the door's locked! Why the fuck wouldn't it be? Just want to cry. I can't. Fainting. My body is just physically losing the will to wake up and get out there. It just can't hold up anymore. Okay, what's even in that room then? Oh, I haven't been here. There might be stuff in there that I might want to pick up. I guess this is why I don't commentate when we're at the final part of a game. Is because once you get to that final stretch, everything just becomes a drag, and it just starts boring you so quickly. I love that, by the way. That's one of the things I want to show off. So there's nothing here in Storage Cavern A? The place is clearly denoted for Storage Cavern. No, there's only one in Storage Cavern B. Weird. So there's this room that serves literally no purpose but to give you that scan. And for me to show you off how this works. So yeah, that is essentially... It's something you're supposed to find out earlier, I guess, when you're futzing around with it, but... We need to swap dimensions now. It demands obedience. And regular old splinters hopping about. It demands obedience. But that sort of implies that you can be possessed by the Ing, but not be an Ing. Because it sort of implies that, like, at first it's implied that you are just taken over. Your mind is destroyed, and in return there comes a little Ing inside. But from what she says, it's implied that the Ing sort of let you keep control. They just guide you. They tell you what to do. They're like a little earpiece in your head that never goes away. I think I'd be fine with the former. Just because, you know, if they're just sort of hanging out in your head, who could stop them? Who can blame them? I have a comfortable head. Yes, get it, you pirates! You're here, you're queer, blah, blah, blah. Oh my god. Power bombs to the rescue, with surprisingly high drop rates compared to the original. What can I say? The drop rates are surprising. Oh. That works too, I guess. And I think to myself, what a wonderful life. Yeah, what you got, Ing? What you got? You ain't got nothing on me. Like, this implies so many wrong things about the light suit. And that you really only need one person with a light suit to get around. No beacons here. Someone made sure of that. Scratch one key. I don't think you could actually grind this out without the light suit. But then again, you can't go in the dark water without the light suit, I think. Apparently there is some minor sequence breaking you can do. Really minor stuff. Nothing too major, though. 3 more tanks. I am full. 100% items. Can you believe it? I'll have 100% of everything by the end of this. And then I can just sit back and let this... I think I just slept poorly. I did sleep quite poorly, but I gave myself some extra time in the morning. Which I hoped would have compensated, but it didn't. And I need to take a poop. So I'm now in a very annoying position. Why are they compelled by dark energy is a good question. Because it says that they're compelled by the dark energy. Which implies that the nature of dark energy attracts them. Which, as mentioned, implies that they are unable to resist the concept of dark energy. Or maybe, to them, there are dark crystals. Nullified crystals assume some sort of energy they can use. Or there are just dark crystals. This urge to need a bathroom is starting to grow on me. And I do not think that I'll be able to make it, which is good. Because then I can just cut the episode and say, I'll look for the final few items off screen, and I'll do about recording any sound so that you don't have to see that. And I think that's a good one. I think we'll scan the little guy and I'll give my commentary on him, because then I think I have everything. I'll go do some checkups, restart the stupid capture software. But everything should work out. Yeah. Yeah! This fills me with brand new optimism. It's sparkling! Oh, I feel that sparkle, sparkle. Oh, there are cocoons here you can scan. Sweet. Sweet deal. I always kind of wondered how saves worked and all that in video games. Because I've never done much with video games in terms of saved states and that sort of stuff. I think, and this is a bit of a negative Nancy thought if you consider all the details. Oh my god, I did get this one. Shit, 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 shit. Does mean I missed one. Okay, I can make it to this key. I'll get the other temple keys off screen, no commentary. I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise, I promise. I can feel the loop set in that no one ever was. Oh wow, they actually put a save station right before the final boss sequence. Sweet deal. Wow, they just clogged that shit up. They were like, just stick your fat ass in there. That'll stop her good. Da-da-da. I've got to poop really bad. Might not hold it that long. I think I'll stop without a save. Oh, you can do it. Just believe in yourself. Just focus all those happy little babies into your heart. I don't know if that's enough, though. I don't know if the composite energy of youth can sustain my sphincter. Did you know that I think you clench your sphincter to exhume feces? It's kind of weird, isn't it? It's kind of funky, isn't it? I think we got all of the lore scans. We're just double checking. But it's kind of off. How you apparently have to relax your sphincter to keep it in, and you have to tighten it to pull. Well, I guess it's similar with your eyes, the way that your eyes work, and it has to do with how spherical muscles work. Because it's like a rubber band. It pulls it open, and when it relaxes, it closes. Because I don't think you can actually make a spherical muscle. I don't think that's possible. Because a spherical muscle would either be very strange and lumpy. Never ever talk about spherical muscles and mention the term lumpy. Also, when you are after the Aegon Energy Collector, you can no longer scan your ship for the scan. It will not simply tell you how much repairs, how good the repairs are going. This is a general how far are you in the story progress indicator, in a sense, if you're into that. I just remember there's actually the complete chance that I might be missing 2 energy missile tanks that I don't know where they are. Which means double the fun. But at least I can pick up the Sky Temple keys. I don't care about the other Sky Temple keys. I'll just pick them up. No questions asked. No nothing. No fanfare. Oh, goodness, the pressure builds. It builds like the anger of 1,000 tiny hatchlings. Jesus, get out of my way. I'm not here to fight you. No! I need to poop. I can't believe I'm fighting my own sphincter in a battle, in a race to the finish. This is actually quite exciting. This is actually really fun, if I have to say so myself. Racing my own sphincter to the... killing me. Literally. Oh, I'm almost there. I just need to take a few more steps. Come on, relax. Let that muscle close. Pokemon, you're my best friend. In a world we must eat. I was right. I'm missing fucking 2. Oh god. Can I make it? Please. I can do this. I can sit in the back of a car not having to go to the toilet for hours, and I know that this is not going to be fun excrement either. This toilet visit is not going to be a cheerful one. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here.